Hello everyone, I'm Dragons After Dark, and today we're continuing our pet collecting around Azeroth and Beyond series with Thunder Bluff. We're doing this 100% by zone, which will cover everything from wild pets to achievements, dungeons, quests, rare drops, and so on. During the video, we'll be going over the locations of the pet, different skins, and suggested breeds. Keep in mind for the breeds, it's purely a suggestion on my part, but I will be giving a short explanation on why I choose that particular breed. Overall, most pets are filler, so breed isn't super important. You can always go back and catch another if you find you need a different one, so don't stress too much about it. Also, I will mention if a pet is cageable, so if you don't want to farm for it, you can just stop by your local auction house and grab one. So, let's get started. Thunder Bluff is the capital city for the Tauren, located in Mulgore. The city was built on multiple bluffs connected by rope bridges and is only accessible by elevator from the ground, zeppelin from Orgrimmar, Flightmaster, or portal. The pet level here is 1 to 3. The mouse can be found in one location of Thunder Bluff and will not be up on the bluffs but down between them. I usually see the paw on the minimap when I'm coming out of the caverns from the portal in location. The mouse comes in 2 skins, brown and white, and 5 breeds. 3 of the breeds are fairly speedy, and having any of those, SS, PS, or SB, would probably work well. If you're looking for overwhelming speed, go for the SS breed. Having greater speed means you can use survival at a point that's most beneficial for you. It can pair nicely with comeback, and of course flurry will always benefit from speed by giving you a bonus hit. Greater speed than your enemy will also leave them with 2 rounds of shattered defenses instead of 1 if your pet dies. The prairie dog can be found all around the bluffs. The prairie dog comes in 1 skin and 3 breeds. You might want to go for the speed breed, that way you can use crouch and burrow to your advantage. However, you can also go for the speed balance breed. Then, if you're slower, you can leap, then burrow. It's a combo that's kind of fun, since your opponent being faster means they'll miss for 2 rounds, and the speed balance will give you more power over the speed breed. In Thunder Bluff, we have the pet vendor Halpa. I will put the coordinates for Halpa in the description, but he can be found on the upper rise on the southeastern portion facing toward the edge. Halpa is very good at selling you 1 pet, the brown prairie dog. The price for the brown prairie dog will vary depending on your reputation with Thunder Bluff, varying from 40 to 50 silver. The brown prairie dog comes in 1 skin and 3 breeds. This is the racial pet for Taurens. I am not a big fan of vendor pets having multiple breeds, and given the pet isn't particularly unique or spectacular, any of the breeds will be fine. If you really want a specific breed, the speed breed has a really nice speed stat of 341, which is great for burrow and crouch. In Thunder Bluff, we have 1 guild vendor, Randah Songhorn. She is located on the lower rise, just beyond the southwestern elevators. The guild vendor currently sells 6 pets, all of which require your guild to have completed specific achievements to unlock the pets. None of the guild vendor pets are currently cageable. The armadillo pup comes in 1 skin and 2 breeds, and I've made my stance clear on how I feel about vendors having multiple breeds of pets. Because of this, and the fact that its moveset isn't terribly fantastic, and you can get the stone armadillo through pet battles, I'd say picking up either breed will be fine. The armadillo pup is unlocked when your guild has accumulated a kill count of 50,000 critters with the Critter Kill Squad achievement. The dark phoenix hatchling is unlocked when your guild has accumulated 55 reputations to exalted status with the United Nations achievement. The Deathwatch hatchling comes in 1 skin and 1 breed. While its health and speed are kind of meh, it does have a nice power stat. You could feasibly do leap, clobber, then hit the incoming pet with bite or wood chipper for some nice damage. Or if you're going against a critter, time your leap and feed to kill the opponent off. The Deathwatch hatchling is not currently an achievement that can be unlocked by guilds. The only way you can get this pet is by joining a guild that got the Challenge Warlords Gold Guild Edition when it was a current achievement, in which the guild had to complete every Warlords of Draenor Challenge mode dungeon with a rating of gold while in a guild group. I'll be putting a link to the Warcraft Pets forum for the Deathwatch hatchling guilds that you could join to try and get the pet. Little Terragosa comes in one skin, one breed, and you can currently only have one in your collection. It's one of only 4 dragonkins with Surge of Power, and if you don't need to howl bomb the target, it can be a nice replacement for Crominius, since it has almost the same power and a little more health. Little Terragosa is unlocked when someone in the guild obtains the Dragonwrath Terragosa's Rest legendary weapon, which in turn gives the guild the achievement Dragonwrath Terragosa's Rest Guild Edition. I'll put a link to the steps on how to get this legendary weapon in the info section. The Guild Herald is a non-combat pet that is unique to each character, meaning that it won't be shared across characters like your other pets. If you want this pet for all your characters, you'll need to purchase one for each of them. The Guild Herald is unlocked when your guild has cumulatively looted 100,000 gold from creatures with the Profit Sharing achievement. The guild page is also a non-combat pet that is unique to each character, meaning that it won't be shared across characters like your other pets. If you want this pet for all your characters, you'll need to purchase one for each of them. The guild page is unlocked when your guild has accumulated an honorable kill for each class of each race on an enemy player, 35 currently, or higher, to complete the Alliance Slayer achievement. For Horde, this includes the Alliance races of Pandaren, Human, Dwarf, Gnome, Night Elf, Draenei, and Worgen. Just like in Orgrimmar, there's a fishing daily you can pick up from Kah Mistrunner. Kah is located on the upper rise and will have a blue exclamation mark above his head. He offers the bag of shiny things as part of his rewards, and this bag will have a 1.1% chance to drop the Strand Crawler. The Strand Crawler comes in one skin and one breed. It has a pretty standard crab moveset, and usually for this particular set, you're looking for more power than health. This means the Strand Crawler is relegated to nothing more than a collector pet, since there are better crabs to use for strategies. It is also cageable, so if you don't feel like spending badges or doing dailies to see this little guy drop, you can always stop by the auction house. And that's it. We've completed our visit to Thunder Bluff for pet collecting around Azeroth and beyond. On our next stop, we'll be visiting Feralis and Thousand Needles. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I wish you all the best of luck, thank you for stopping by, and happy battling!